Oh!
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Just drinking wine and meat and fighting. In the land of Vikings, dudes with brains play black metal and sit around the lightning. The holes of Valhalla are for those who die at sea. No bears, no bangles, in general no mercies. Head home for the slaughterer requires fucking nerds. No blacksmiths, no lawyers, no stay-at-home Viking dudes. The ordinary Vikings can go to hell. We will choose to dwell where in the land of Vikings the glory dwells. In the land of Vikings. In the land of Vikings.
Just because Valhalla is only for the most brutal and extreme warriors of all time, that doesn't necessarily mean there aren't some hot chicks up here too. I just counted like 9 of them. And a couple of them are seriously into me, and you can ask anyone.
In the land of Vikings, warriors set sail, and infernal dreams come true. In the land of Vikings, we never lost our friend. By Viking hippies and fools store, we never bother with the queen of the afterlife. 'Cause how to the Vikings is eternal damnation light. Oh good, only pagans, those who would battle need food. Plus, need to be reminded, the fucking tide. The ordinary Vikings can go to hell. We will choose to dwell in the land of Vikings. The glory dwells in the land of Vikings. In the land of Vikings. Viking heaven in the land of Vikings. Forever in the land of Vikings, among the truly extreme.
Whoa. That was extreme. What happened to the Oh, there's Matthias backwards. Oh man.
Hello.
That was
Great.
let's just listen to that one more time. No, just kidding.
I could type. I still have not figured out how to type into this thing to communicate with our guests.
Oh,
I have
in the
private
comments?
chat, but I have no idea.
Go
how
to the
do
top.
this.
You go to the top on the right. You hit comments, and then you just start commenting.
But where do you write it in?
In the comments, where it says post a comment. That's how the internet works.
I think you have to be logged into Twitch to do that.
Oh, fuck.
I just tried to
Guys,
join StreamYard.
we're on the air. The show it started.
Well, maybe some people can help me, or if I have something to say, maybe I tell you, and then you can type in what I say, and then everybody there will see what I have to say. So you could just say "hello" for me.
Someone be Matthias Backwards official commenter. Who wants to do it? I'll look in the chat.
Yeah, anybody, just volunteer. We don't pay anything.
Yeah.
This is an internship.
In fact, we'll charge you. We'll charge you to do it.
Yeah, it's a privilege.
Thank you.
Nobody wants to be our intern.
Luxury item.
Hello and dark regards, everybody. Both
Hi, everybody.
La Sinistra
Okay. Faye,
and
could
Maddie
you just
B.
tell everybody hello for me in the comments?
Who said should do that?
Wade.
Who?
Wade.
Oh, Wade. Wade Snook. All right, Wade, you're the official commenter. We released a new single today.
We did.
I totally forgot. If you go, I'll put it in the comment thing. We did a cover of "The People Have the Power."
We played the song the way it was supposed to be done.
Yeah.
I tried to make it so we could play that at the beginning of the show, but I couldn't download it. My mom's computer's all messed up. But go to roughtradepublishing.bandcamp.com, and there's a compilation benefiting Spread the Vote. And there's, I think, 59 incredible. The other artists aren't nearly as satanic as us, but it's pretty incredible, basically.
59, dude.
59.
Yes.
This is almost sexual,
Yeah.
but not quite. It's kind of on the cusp of a level of appropriateness. It's a PG-13 compilation.
It's 607 away from perfect.
It's from.
This is true, yes.
I just did the math. I actually started doing the math for that at about 9:02, but I got it.
Fast.
Anyway,
Thank you, Wade. I see that I am now able to communicate with these people.
Yeah. One more thing about the song that we did today, like when you're looking through the list of artists, it says which Taint.
Yeah, that's the best way to know that it's us. That's a good mnemonic device, La Sinistra.
Thanks.
This is our first cover song too, I believe. Is it not?
It is.
You guys,
Power.
we've been away for a few weeks. I don't know if you guys remember this at all. I don't know how many weeks we've been away. Several weeks. I was having my mom's boyfriend Randy was taking me to Six Flags, and we'll get into that later. But part of the reason we were away. But do you guys remember before we took a break? Do you remember I had put an ad up on Craigslist, both in casual encounters and misconnections, for a bus driver / tour manager? Do you guys remember that?
Yes, we remember very well, of course.
And there was a guy that answered both ads, and he's here again tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. I believe he's in the southern. Well, I just asked him where he is now. He might have drifted. Leonard Skynyrd. There he is.
Oh, hey, all right. Hey, hi, everybody. Hey,
Oh,
Dark
wow.
Regards. All right.
Hi.
Woo.
You look great.
Yeah, I've been sleeping a lot. In fact, I fell asleep in front of this computer, I believe, the last time we talked, and this is me getting up right now.
That's
I can't
pretty
feel
cool.
below my waist. Ow.
What's been going on with you, Leonard Skynyrd?
Well, not a whole bunch, man. Just watching a lot of Night Court reruns. You know, it's illegally.
John Larroquette,
Hey, man, Dan Fielding. That's my guy right there.
peak of his powers.
Absolutely. And
Bull.
what's that? Bull? Oh, Bull? Hell, Bull.
Oh yeah, I thought
Yeah.
Are you saying this show is rigged?
I thought that's what I thought she was saying. I thought she was calling bullshit on Leonard Skynyrd's.
Kind of. I thought he was in jail because I haven't heard of
I
him.
thought you were saying that
yeah.
Night Court is another one of these shows where everything is fake.
Ooh.
No.
Oh, Marky Post.
It was a double entendre, you guys. I know that you don't understand foreign languages.
That was what she means is she said Bull was the character from Night Court, and she was also saying bullshit at the same time because I could feel a cold energy coming out of the screen, and it's directed directly at me. And that's a death stare right there. And then to make it worse, she has to wear a sexy red Witch Taint t-shirt, and
what
now I'm distracted.
Let you know what you're missing.
What is that shirt?
Just a Witch Taint shirt.
Oh,
I don't even think I've seen that one.
With a wolf on it. You don't. I mean,
I've never seen that one.
I don't want to be on display.
Oh my god! And
wow,
you look tan too. Wow, woo!
That's right. I changed my life after you. Like once you disappeared.
Listen, my minutes, they're just, I don't have any. That's the thing. My minutes package expired, and Ryan, the guy I live with, he doesn't want me to use his phone anymore because I keep breaking them. Because I'm violent when I get confused by technology, and I just throw it. And I've broken 7 iPhones, and he no longer lets me use it. I'm sorry. I miss you. I miss you so much, Boston.
That seems phoned in, no pun intended.
Stay out of it, man. Listen.
I mean, I missed you too.
Leonard Skynyrd, Michael Braun in the chat mentioned Marky Post. I don't know, where do you stand on her? She really floods my basement.
I gotta tell you, man, she didn't start. She wasn't with the original cast, but when she came on, there was a lot of tension between her and Judge Harry T. Stone. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, it can't be debated.
Yeah.
What, does she have like frosted highlights in her hair? I feel like she had a good frost going.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
she had it was very Aquanet up frost, and her and Dan Fielding just getting all sorts of trouble. I'm a big fan.
Let me see if I can pull up a photo of Marky Post at the peak of her powers.
Excuse me, I gotta open up some breakfast.
Listen to this. How old do you think Marky Post is today?
That's a good game. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say 60 even.
Oh, see, I have not lived in America very long. I am confusing Night Court with the People's Court.
That's an easy mistake to make, man.
This is why I thought you were this reality TV is. Well, yeah, but now I know what it is.
Wait, I'm gonna
in Norway for a time.
Marky Post is 69 years old.
Dude,
Dude.
Oh, but listen to this. Listen to this. Not to distract anybody, but in just searching for a photo of her, just putting in the name Marky Post, I also very easily I believe there's nude photos of her on the internet. That's all I'll say. I'll leave it at that.
Don't even get me started.
Right. I mean, you're just giving me something to do later. I mean, not that I would do that, but
right now.
Oh.
But here, that's Marky Post.
Yeah, see, look at that frosty glow in her hair.
Yeah.
Represent.
I mean, she's pretty. I personally prefer my women in corpse paint.
Yeah, well,
that's just me.
I don't want to put anyone. I don't want to put Wade Snook to work right away or anyone else. But if anyone can deliver Marky Post in corpse paint to us, we have 46 minutes left in the show. So
I like those odds, man. I think we can get it done.
I feel like it's doable.
I mean, granted, all it will take is 666 degrees of separation. Surely we can find her and we can do it.
No, we're not trying to find her. We're just trying to get someone to Photoshop. Though, actually, now that you put it that way, why don't we try to track her down?
No, because I'm sure between everyone we know and everyone you know and everyone here in the rooms, anything is possible if you dream. If you can dream.
Like, you think she'd call into the show?
I bet she could If you believe it, it can be. You act like your reality is where all your dreams come true. And if this is your dream, let's have her here.
I like that, Matthias.
I bet it's doable. I would say, what's one degree would be like if Matthias knew someone, right? That's 1 degree, right? Or is that 2 degrees?
No, that's 1 degree, I believe.
So I bet we could get a hold. I bet we could get a hold of Marky Post within 2 or 3 degrees. This is how strongly I feel about it. Leonard Skynyrd's in Los Angeles, right?
That's right, man. And
home of the stars.
A lot of stars, and you can get lucky. And like the other day, I thought I saw Justin Bieber, and I went up to him. I ran him down. He ran away, but I chased him. He had a mask on, but I chased him because I wanted to talk, and I finally caught up to him. I tripped him, jumped on his back. I took off his mask. That was not Justin Bieber. It was just some kid. But I mean, either way, he was wearing a mask, and that's really the message here. He was being safe.
I respect that.
You know,
you meant like a coronavirus mask. I thought it was like a mask, like like Chewbacca or something.
I mean, I was real cool. I don't understand what his problem was. I was just chasing him, going like, "Hey, you're Justin Bieber. You're Justin Bieber. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna jump on you, Justin Bieber. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna make you sign stuff." And it wasn't him. I don't understand. It wasn't even him. Why is he mad? I don't get it.
What do you guys think about this with the whole coronavirus thing and people wearing masks? How come it hasn't quickly gone to like people wearing full masks? Like where you wear like your mask over your mouth, but then you put like a fun mask over it. Like
I have done this.
Have you really?
Because I do not like. Oh, by the way, okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Don't tell anyone I leave. Okay, just
all right.
Like, could you see like a band like Slipknot like get away with that, where they shove a mask under their masks and they still perform? Do you think
that's exactly what I'm saying?
Man, that's a competitive advantage if I've ever heard one.
I wish I could get one of those, like, Cookie Monster Halloween masks from the golden age of Halloween masks where the plastic smelled so good.
Yeah. And that would be a night, and that would be enough of a night right there.
Yeah. And one of those smocks. I love a good smock.
I'm pro smock.
Yeah. Is that what you're like?
You guys, we have...
Oh, what?
We have a bunch of questions. By the way, as long as we're waiting for Matthias backwards, I was looking at the calendar. Our record, Sons of Midwestern Darkness, has been out for exactly a few months.
So good.
I'm not sure, but you can get it. Go to our Bandcamp page and buy the fuck out of it.
Almost 5 months. In September, it'll be 5 months.
And then
there's something for everybody.
We even have patches now.
Oh, that's so dope.
Look at that. You can get all of that on our Bandcamp page.
You can even get hot red t-shirts that are just doing it for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Whoa! I think those are on Teespring.
They're on Teespring.
I've never even seen one of those.
It says Darker Guards on the back.
Oh, sweet.
Yep.
That's a sweet shirt. Oh, wow. Wait.
Oh.
Wait, look at Matthias backwards.
Oh.
I've never seen that.
Wow.
Mask.
I turn up my light here, lighting a little more.
I got to tell you, man, not only is that dope, you look like you have demon teeth.
Yeah, it's scary. That's
I love it.
really
I
scary.
need it. I got to have that. Got to get
That's
it.
really scary. I got to get one of those too.
Get under
The good thing about this mask is that it's kind of suffocating also. Like when I breathe in, so I start to lose oxygen, which is extreme.
Wait, is it what's up with them? Is it a flawed mask?
No.
He just has a svelte face.
It's a thick mask. It is a very good mask when I wear outside. I think maybe because of all the corpse paint is pulling it onto, and I always wear corpse paint. I want to be clear about that.
Dude, I just got mine.
Sometimes I don't refresh it under but since I have, fresh corpse paint underneath, it is sticking to my mouth a bit and constricting the oxygen a little bit.
Where are those on Rocksoft?
Yes, they are at rocksoft.com.
Are the Rocksoft or rocksoft.threadless.com?
Let me see here. By the way, has anyone found Marky Post yet? Wait a minute.
Wait,
I know someone whose last name is Post. I just realized.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe this could be a connection.
My mom ran into Rue McClanahan at a CVS a long time ago.
You really buried the lead. Really?
Yeah, no. Yeah, man. I was with her. It was something else. And
that's incredible.
My mom, we were in Traverse City, Michigan, and she was doing this thing my mom does called a hide and go seek. But then I end up looking for them. You played it. Everyone's played that, right?
Oh, my dad did that. Yeah.
Yeah. Anywho, I was peeking out.
Again.
I was peeking out behind like the pantyhose eggs, and then there she was, and Rue McClanahan was there. My mom was like, "I'm the biggest fan. I love you on the Golden Girls," and Rue McClanahan did one of these moves where. So
that is a good one. I like.
I know.
That's a good showbiz.
A lot of people think that's. A lot of people think that's blowing people off. I think she was just like saving her pipes.
But for your seniors, this could very well be the case.
Wait, I've got to get some vodka.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh,
I think I got mine in the mail. I think they screwed it up though. Yeah, I think it's different.
Yeah, that's it.
So I find it's Rocks Off Threads. I can't type, so Vade, if you could type in Rocks Off Threads, THREADS .threadless.com. I put it in the private chat here.
It's
hooked us up, and so did a lot of people did.
Wait, it's Rocks Off Threads.
I'm like 5 minutes late on this. I see
okay.
now.
Hey, thanks, Mom.
Oh man.
Oh, so your mom. Oh, okay. Thank you, La Sinistra's mother.
Wait, Leonard Skynyrd's got a mask.
Or did she do it first?
No, man. I ordered this. I ordered the Witch Taint one, and this one showed up. And I don't know if it's as scary, or like, I got to tell you, like the Lakers are big, but I mean, I'm gonna take if I'm trying to scare somebody and let them know that I say the Witch Taint mask wins.
I don't know. I feel like one of the Lakers could just like put their what do you call that when they're palming, palm your head and then
palming.
Yeah, they call it palming.
Straight up.
Call it that.
Yeah.
Is that after they dunk and then they touch their head or something?
Sometimes, when a guy will dunk and then his nuts will graze the person defending him.
Yeah, that's what I would meant. Like they teabag a little. They teabag the person. It's kind of like a ha, I score on you.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys, our guest of honor tonight, I see him in the on deck circle.
The green room.
The dungeon. What are you drinking there, Leonard Skynyrd?
Oh, it's breakfast for me. So I like this is a Bud Light Chilada, all right, with Clamato juice. Clamato juice.
Lord.
It's like beer Bloody Mary.
Yeah, man. It's like if you dropped ketchup in a LaCroix. It's really gross. But hey, it's cheap. But and it's got tomato juice in it, so that's a vegetable.
And
just the color of blood, I might point out as a mere aside.
Let's get our guest of honor tonight. He's the editor-in-chief and co-founder of the greatest heavy metal internet website in the world, Metal Injection. Here he is, the Rob Pasbani.
Hello.
There he is.
I'm here. Thank you for having me. Thank you to all the millions of Witch Taint fans watching right now.
Thank you for joining us. Yeah.
Thank you for asking your millions of fans to watch. You actually have like a billion fans.
Yeah.
I think it's closer to a billion.
It's true.
Yeah. Oh, on Facebook. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we do have 1 million fans on Facebook.
Sorry, is that embarrassing? Yeah, I just want to.
It's not. I'm embarrassed that Metal Injection has this 1 million person worldwide following.
Not to brag.
This is way too commercial with this many followers.
Sorry,
I mean, can't you be more obscure and get it down to maybe, I don't know, 6 or 7, something like this?
That would be better.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be more underground.
You just have much more cult credibility. Just a thought.
Well, that's why I wanted to come on this show, is because, I've been doing so much outreach with the Five Finger Death Punch fans of the world that I really want to reconnect with the underground, with the Witch Taint audience.
How do the Five Finger Death Punch fans read the posts? Do they have to borrow their computers from their parents because they're 12?
Wow, man, that's a sick burn right there.
That's a burn.
I warned you. I told you I wasn't going to hold back.
Going in hot.
Guns hot, man. Guns in Navarone.
I worked up that burn. It didn't matter what band he mentioned. I was ready for it. Whatever band I was going to mention.
Yes. Well, I mean, Metallica is really, truly the band that we probably write the most about and has the most fans, which, no shocker. Are you guys Metallica fans?
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like light rock.
Who was it?
Metallica? Have you heard of them?
No.
It's soft rock. It's practically easy listening.
Sorry,
you
I don't
guys,
follow.
I don't mean this is going to take me a second, but Wade Snook has already delivered on Marquee Post and Corpse Paint.
Oh, I tweeted you guys a
I'm getting
photo
hot,
of
man.
Marquee.
You
Wait,
don't
you-
happen
you-
to know Marky Post, do you, Rob?
Wait,
Just,
you already
by
had?
coincidence, maybe?
Wait, Rob, you already had one locked and loaded?
I didn't have one locked and loaded. I was listening, and in an effort to pander to the hosts, I whipped out my copy of Photoshop. And
so
it's
you had
really-
already.
It looks more like a Juggalo, Marcy. It came out more like a Juggalo-esque, maybe, or more like a Kiss look than a Corpse Paint, perhaps. But
wait, that
take a look.
sounds
I tweeted
better.
This could be a fun interactive activity.
This is a good. I mean, it's a good. I mean,
people who have the Photoshops.
just based on description alone, I already feel like Rob's Marquee Post beats Wade Snook's Marquee Post.
Well, we can compare them, I guess.
Is it in there yet? Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no,
yeah, that'll
that's
do it.
Ooh.
That's
Oh my
way better
God.
than mine.
That's good.
That's the King Diamond.
Suddenly,
That's pretty
to me,
impressive.
just personal preference, I find her much sexier in this
Yeah.
one.
It does something for me. I'm not going to lie to you.
I'm gonna go ahead and make that the new background. And
I mean,
then,
it's no La Sinistra, but it's a.
No, of course not. I
I
mean,
no,
it does do something for me. I'm not going to lie to you.
Good.
no,
save.
Wade, that is really impressive. I still want to see Rob's Marquee Post and Corpse Paint though.
I put it in the private chat.
ooh. Oh,
I mean, you throw the theme song behind there, I'm in heaven, dude.
I don't even.
Okay.
I'm not even sure I'll be able to focus on the rest of the show. I just.
Yeah.
So much is happening.
It's so awesome.
It sets off her clip-on earrings just so nicely. I really like that.
Sounds like a nag right there.
No.
have you been reading Mystery? You know, the guy who pick up women by talking about. I was just only mentioned because I was talking about him like 2 days ago. This guy Mystery.
Yeah,
Oh,
hey,
the guy who's good at
Yes, his like second move is to neg the girl.
like he would say something like, "Hey, man, those clip-on earrings are real nice."
no, he negs them like he says like
Are we allowed to
that's a
say that
neg.
word?
That's a neg.
no, like it's what does that mean? Like say something negative, right?
Yeah. You
say,
give them like a backhanded, like your clip-on earrings. Like he refers.
Yeah, you say those are great. Where did you get them? The circus. and then you just let them
What?
sit.
No, I
Does
really like her clip-on earrings because then she can just like snap them off like this and be ready for anything.
Here's Rob's marquee post. I think that's kind of more.
This is nice.
That's pretty good. I mean, I think no offense to Wade Snook's King Diamond marquee post, but I feel like this marquee post would have a better chance of joining Witch Taint.
I mean,
it looks like has a more carefree and just sort of, because she doesn't have to fill in everything around her eyes, so she's being a little bit more like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and it goes with the
like
earrings because she barely had time to put her makeup on, so she's got the clip-ons and she's out the door. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Some time to line it up.
So this is how you would neg her then, I guess. You would say, well, wait, yeah, that's what somebody just said.
Wait, there's a question for Rob here from Michael Braun who says, Rob, did you do an interview with Dave Brocky, Dave Brocky from Guar, of course, in a van while he was stealing toasters? Do you know what that means?
I do.
What can you break it down for us?
Well, it's honestly, it's maybe the best interview I've ever done. But basically, this was about 15 years ago. Guar was putting out the album Beyond Hell, and Frank and I worked on a bonus DVD. Yes. So, I mean, he did the production and I was on camera, and we did this bit with Brocky where it was like, hey, we're going to meet the guy behind Guar, and he and like the first shot is him kind of running out with a toaster. It's like clear that like he kind of stole the toaster from wherever he's running out of. And we kind of just do this bit. It's not as funny when I'm explaining it like this, but trust me, it's hilarious. And the reason
I'm smiling under this mask.
Let's go to the clip.
People in the comments love it too.
Okay, there we go.
Steve Rovita says that interview was funny.
So does that screaming.
Shall we watch some of it?
Yeah, can we?
Yeah, we totally can. I could. Let me just grab it.
I feel like me and Dave Brocky got a lot of same bits that we do, like the old steel toaster, or the old Rob the person. You know,
it's a classic.
It's so funny.
Chase Justin Bieber.
The old it wasn't him. I don't get why it's so mad.
You thought it was.
I thought it was, and he was just some jack off when I found out and pulled his mask off.
That's so crazy. You're so crazy.
Do you see link here, Lance?
Oh,
in the chat there is a link to
the private chat to the YouTube.
Oh, okay.
While you pull that up, I do want to say the reason this is the best interview is I was going to wait until at least 20 minutes into the interview to name drop, but I was at an LA party. Actually, Dave, I think I'm sorry, Lance. I think your alter ego might have been at this Dime Bash as well, and Dave Grohl was cooking some barbecue, and the whole night I was like, and the whole night I was like, man, I really want to go up to Dave Grohl and say hi, and it was actually him who came up to me. Long story short, and was like, "Hey, are you from Virginia?" And I go, "What? No." He goes, "Did you ever interview Guar?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that was me." He's like, "Dude, I love that interview." And I was like, "What is happening right now? This is like what? That interview is so fucking funny, man. I want to talk to you. Don't go anywhere. I got to go on stage and play." Okay. Wow. I'm gonna hang out right here.
My set's only 2.5 hours. You stay right here.
Well, he was just going to stage to play one cover song. So
okay.
Yeah, that's amazing. Well, here. Let me see if I can get it to play. I think I can. This is going to be futuristic.
Did Dave Grohl still fix you a plate of barbecue? That's what I've been waiting on.
He did. He fixed everyone.
All right, good. Because I'm like, you're not going on stage till I get a fucking plate of some barbecue. Hurry it up.
It's legit.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
There we go.
Do you see it?
Yep.
Oh my God! Look at the pretty young thing. Is the sound coming through?
The
No.
sound is not coming through.
Oh shit! Wait, I'm gonna make this work. Hang on a second. We have to make this work. 1 second. Bear with
I
me.
need to check off share computer sound.
Bear with
The
me.
share screen window.
I mean, this guy's a veteran. He knows what he's doing.
I mean, I don't want to brag, but I also do a weekly podcast, which Matt and Lance have been on, and we've been Zooming it. So I know all about the technical blunders of screen sharing. I've been there, Lance. Where I'm sharing my video and not my audio.
I think I've done it. Let's see if this works.
Treat we're going to be seeing.
Yes, it worked.
Nice.
Dave Brocky, the mastermind behind Guar. That ain't even his makeup. We're gonna any second now. Where we go? Hey, what's up? Hey, Dave. This is cool. Look at this. This is you want this? No, I will give this to you for $10. No, honestly, this is toast-matic or something. I mean, I have a toaster. Comes with the toaster. Just kidding. I'm not fucked up on crack right now. There's a lot of talk about that on the website. What's up? We're going. Why don't we stop? Can we get out of here, please? Let's go take a right. Take a right.
Here's a little behind the music. Frank is actually driving the car right now, and Dave, in character, is directing him to the Guar backstage, where their studio, while in character playing this crack.
Here with me, Dave Brocky, one of the creative geniuses of Guar, one of the guys who made it up, and we're gonna go to the slave pit. Yeah. Are you okay, Dave? You gotta smoke. You gotta smoke. Yeah. A menthol, excellent. Do you want us to cut this? Take a left.
Is that van still available? I'm asking for a friend.
Good question.
It's like going to Flight Pit to check out some of the guys from Guar who make props and the costumes. And I'm one of those guys. Oh, yeah? That's what I do for Guar. You know, a lot of people think, Otis Youngest, lead singer of Guar, getting all the pussy. Paid. That's all true, of course, but I got it. I got it made. I've got it made. I'm a rock and roll success story. Look at him, folks. Going to the slave. Okay. Yeah, it's where I go. It's what we do. It's we make props and the costumes. Now you actually make the props? Oh yeah, I make them. I make them. Do you make all of them? Not much. All of them. What is this? This is your van, huh? Yeah, this is a van. It's like a company van. Yeah, the company gave us this van. We were hoping to get all of Guar in here. Excellent. This is cool. It's probably worth probably get $1,000 for it pretty quick. But anyway, some camera. We got camera gear in here as well. Excellent. Up here, take a left past these burning buildings. So Richmond, is it a cool town? Oh, great, man. I mean, it's like Baltimore, but like Philly as well, but also like Tampa and Atlanta. Like all mushed together, but like all the best parts of all of them, except there's no beach or not much of a city or scene. So it's good. It's great. I mean, one thing you can say about Richmond is that there's not a lot of other cities called that.
That's true.
This is a really cool place. It's pretty much where I'm at all the time. I'm here working day and night, pretty much. We call it pulling an all-nighter. Pretty much. Sometimes I'll just work 2, 3, 4 days in a row. Just don't even care. Just sober. Just go. go. What's really cool is that there's the homeless shelters right across the street. So free meals. Free meals. And we just go in there, we eat.
Or can't afford their own
Sometimes
meals.
I'll just go there to eat and won't even come to the slave pit and work at all. Sometimes I won't be here for weeks on end.
But I thought you said you'd be here like.
But most of the time, I'm here constantly, just working on 24/7. I think is what how people say. Kids say it nowadays. Kids are always talking about crazy shit. I don't understand.
Well, I think we're here.
Yeah, we're here. Let's go. You sure you don't want this?
No, I have an oven.
This is a nice.
You're about to enter the slave pit, which is where all the guar costumes get made. Do I'm gonna?
No, it's cool. I just he doesn't work anymore. It's Rockets. Fucking rap. Hey, it's Rocky.
What are you guys doing? Fuck you, drug dealing friends. What the fuck's up with this? No.
What
are you doing now?
Damn
it, man. You were being nice before we asked you.
Hey, hold this. These guys are the guys from the label.
Cover the shit up.
These are the guys from the label, guys. Check it out. The guys from the label.
No, these are your crackheads.
No, these are the guys.
These are
the guys from the label.
Yeah,
We're from the label.
Fucking Cameron, that shit.
No. We don't.
No,
we're like just from New York.
Yeah, New York. Fucking.
New York.
I don't know what is going on here.
Fuck out of here.
What's going on? These guys are the guys from the label. These are
Trying to be nice, all right? Come on, man. We're trying to be nice.
Guys, what is your problem with Dave here? What's going on?
Hey, what the fuck is that? Come on.
What's going on here?
Same as usual. Yeah, I mean, he's always fucked up and running around stealing shit, and it's getting ridiculous, man. It's getting really, really ridiculous.
We'd like to kick him out of the band, but his name's on all the accounts, which are empty, by the way. So
I guess we should just get out of here. Thanks, guys. Whatever.
yeah,
Let's just leave.
Yeah, probably prying the fucking hubcaps off the car. Right?
Where are the keys? Oh shit! It's got our van.
That's the move.
Typical Brocky.
That's the move, man.
Oh,
That was a great interview. I learned a lot.
That was
Yes. Yeah.
That was a great van too.
I mean, it looked good. Had all the right windows.
If you don't have an hour to go do cardio every day, well, nobody has time for that. I don't do an hour cardio.
Wait, what
I have
happened?
Never done.
I
Wait.
think your computer sound is still being shared,
Getting a little
which is
too
very,
close
very
there.
kind of you.
So what year was this interview?
I think it was 2005,
Oh, okay.
which is crazy.
You look
crazy
great.
To think about how long.
If that was 2005, you look.
You look
I mean, we all have,
incredible.
but yeah,
Yeah.
you aged well.
Oh well, thank you.
That was amazing. That was how long?
Yeah,
that was right. That was right when Metal Injection started, right?
Yeah, it was like 2 years, 1 or 2 years in. Yeah, something
So
like
wait,
that. Yeah, so
which Taint just played your anniversary party? What anniversary was that?
that was the 15th anniversary.
Wow, man.
Ooh,
That's what I
Yeah,
thought it
this
was.
and
is
that
our
was
16th year.
Wow.
2000.
Yeah,
That was incredible. That was the last show we played, I think, or was it? I don't even know.
It was,
One of
the,
the
it was
last.
the last show that we
oh
played
man,
last December.
We were just kids then.
Just kids. It was our first.
so
year.
naive, thinking you could just like leave the house and stand next to
I
people
know.
within
know.
6 feet.
Yeah.
That was a great night, though. There was like so many metal gods there, even aside from us. There were several other metal gods.
It was quite a fun night indeed. Yeah.
There was also pizza. That
There
was
was pizza.
Yeah. Now we're
There's
talking.
pizza and snacks. It was awesome.
So many drugs backstage.
Okay.
Lance, you brought the most. I couldn't believe
I brought Sudafed, Benadryl.
the Quaaludes. It's like those haven't been
Quaaludes.
around for 30 years.
I know, but my mom's boyfriend Randy, I mean, say what you want about him and his hands, but you know, what he's got in the glove compartment of his van is really something.
Randy's a good connect.
Yeah, I mean, for some things, you know, you got to give him that. No, that was I think that was the night we met Alex Skolnick, and then he did this show. Did this show before. What a nice fellow.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
It's always fun when friends of the show become friends.
Totally. What's it like now with a Witch Taint record out that you like you have journalistic responsibility to write about other bands besides us now, but it must be like
it's hard.
You must not really want to, but you kind of have to.
Sometimes I have to remind myself I can't just write about Witch Taint.
Yeah.
And that like there are other metal bands out there. Sometimes I have to force myself to write about death metal. I'm sorry.
Well, about how crappy it is.
And sometimes I even have to write about like hair metal bands.
Oh, really? Like Five Finger Death Punch.
Ooh, man,
there's sort of almost a lack of hair metal band in some cases.
Yeah, the front man for sure.
Yeah. Well, who do you think is the best at heavy metal besides Witch Taint?
In my opinion, it's subjective. And if I'm not allowed to pick Witch Taint, I would say Meshuggah. I'm a big fan of Meshuggah.
Oh, yeah. They're great at heavy metal.
They bring the thunder.
Doesn't one of the Meshuggah guys live in New York?
Yeah, I believe the drummer now.
I met that guy once.
Yeah, Thomas. But actually, I think he's
in Sweden.
Sweden now. I think he has a place in both.
That's the way to do it. I'm thinking of getting a place in Indiana and then also a place in Sweden.
Oh yeah. So to be bi-coastal is
or just buy anything, just anything. It's like how Matthias Backwards has the place in Oslo, but then also the New York place.
This is true. I mean, place
Matthias.
is what you
Matthias, are you in like the basement of Helveti right now? It looks like that wall looks like
I am in front of an
black metal
extreme
wall
painting of one-legged child.
Oh,
I like how it's offset against all those butterflies to your immediate right.
Oh yes, the butterflies. That
ruins the illusion.
But
I have 2 kids to the wife, so I have to let my wife do some things. But then I get my one-legged child painting over in this corner here.
Are the butterflies at least irritable?
I think so. I mean, hopefully, butterflies. I tried to piss them off.
Well, remember when that thing fell on your head? I have a feeling the butterflies did that. Actually,
this could very well be true.
That happened on live television too.
I know.
Oh my god!
I forgot about this thing.
Slow it down and zoom in, and really get to the bottom of it. Not now.
The good thing is that because this is modern art, even if canvas gets totally fucked up, it's just part of the artwork,
Wait, this is a breaking question from Steve Rovita. 48 minutes in and no Capri Sun this week.
Once again, I mean, if we run the video back, Steve, you'll notice I broke it out pretty early in the show because I've gotten complaints in previous weeks that I was taking too long. I stabbed it. I've been sipping it. And I don't know what else you want from me.
Stan's corrected.
Lay off, Stan.
Wait, what? Stan?
Stan? Close enough.
Yeah, whatever.
Rob, how have you been enjoying the pandemic?
Oh, it's been the time of my life. I've been it's been trying to relatively it's been fine. I don't think I've had it. No one close to me, thankfully, has suffered any extreme. So, like, ultimately great. But I really miss going to shows.
Yeah.
I miss like socializing. I've been waking up early and going to the beach every morning to not be next to people because people suck. But I love the beach and I love swimming, so I've just been going swimming every morning.
Which beach do you go to? Coney Island. Oh,
yeah.
So it's not that crowded there in the mornings.
So many black metal fans in the morning, but no, it's actually really cool too. Well, not cool, kind of sad because the amusement parks are closed, so it's kind of like a zombie town.
Oh yeah,
very black metal.
Are they still serving corn dogs?
The food courts are open.
Okay, good. Now, when you're at the beach, do you find yourself? Are you like a digger? Do you ever dig a ditch and just lay in it?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. No, like I'm too lazy to do that. I just lay in the water and like play dead and just kind of just try to stay as still as possible.
I've heard that if you build those sand, like a ditch in the sand, that it can collapse in on you. I don't know if it has a lot of structural integrity. I've heard that.
Oh, I could see
I've never tried.
It's probably safe to just lay in the water.
Yeah.
That's a strong. What, Rob? When it's safe to have a concert again, and the world needs to be united by the greatest concert of all time. Who? So we've established Witch Taint, Meshuggah, a third band, or maybe even the headliner, because. Well, we would be the headliner, but we like to go on first as the headliner and play short.
The opening headliner, of course.
So
who do you think would be the perfect band to unite the world after the most trying time in at least our living history? If that's the right way to say it. I just made that up.
Genesis.
Basically, the worst thing that's happened since World War II. Maybe. Or maybe not.
The worst thing to happen since the McRib, I would say.
What? Well, now you need to clarify. Do you mean the McRib, the advent of the McRib, or the taking away of the McRib?
No, the advent. It should be taken. It shouldn't exist.
People love it.
Does it still exist?
I'm anti McRib.
I too am anti McRib. You're better off.
It should be a food group.
I like double quarter pounder.
Leonard, of course you've had it.
It's great. I lived off it, man. I used to stock those trucks when they came out of the McDonald's production facilities. That's what I did.
No more though. No more.
It's a limited release. It comes back every year.
Wait. So you didn't answer the question. Who's the band?
Well, I was going to say it would be cool if we really want to unite everyone, get people pumped. A little Pink Floyd reunion. We need a Roger Waters, David Gilmour back on the stage together.
Is this a black metal band?
So not Scorpions.
I mean, Scorpions would be pretty great too.
How about Gorky Park?
Yeah, little winds of change.
Freddie Mercury recommends Tori Amos.
I'm not against it.
I'm curious to check out this Pink Floyd, though. I've been looking for good new bands and things, because
they're one of the hot new acts out today.
Yes, I pretty much heard every black metal band, so when I hear of a new one, I check it out.
Some of their stuff is pretty dark.
Well, good. I like dark.
Have we checked in yet? I can't remember. Did we check on the Gorky Park Kramer?
Did someone of you ever buy the Gorky Park guitar?
There was 2 of them for sale on Reverb. They're shaped like the
This was when Alex was on. Is this true?
Yeah.
Did he buy it?
No, but you know what we should do?
What?
For when the pandemic is truly over, we should buy Alex Skolnick the Gorky Park Kramer guitar that's shaped like What is?
Can you put picture of this guitar on the screen?
Wow,
I'm gonna pull it up.
Beautiful guitar.
Wow, it's weird how there's 3 different ones at 3 different prices. I wonder what the difference in. Oh, I guess some of them are signed.
Maybe some are neck through body or some such.
I'm surprised they're still there.
Is the auction no one's bought it since we showed it months ago?
Somebody got off of this chat and said they were going to go buy it.
Just the case alone is $169.
Nice.
But okay, I'm pulling it up.
You can make that in Subway and
there are 2 of them.
3 weeks.
Oh.
And
it's a tough call whether to go because any guitar I own, I would love to be signed by Gorky Park, but I don't know. The look of the guitar is so slick and minimalistic without all that ink. It's such a tough decision.
no, but I'm saying we buy it for Alex Skolnick and then we guilt him into playing it because he's such a nice guy.
Yes, but do we get the autographed one or do we get maybe we get the unautographed one and then Witch Taint autograph it.
No, they're both autographed. That's what's so crazy about this is they're both there's 2 of them. They're both autographed, but there's a disparity of
okay. I just
like
was looking at
$800.
Google image.
Well, I want to point out, I Googled it. I'm sharing this link in the private chat. There's an even cheaper one at a third-party reseller. It looks like just some Colorado shop.
How much is it?
For $500 with $55 shipping. That seems much more reasonable.
Okay, next time we do this show, we should fundraise throughout the show to buy the Gorky Park Kramer guitar for Alex Skolnick, whether he wants it or not.
And then
I want it.
Not that there are any strings attached either, but if Testament is ever going on tour and would like to support Witch Taint, just remember this very fine guitar we get.
Well,
I understand why it would be more valuable to give to Alex than to me.
No, but it'd be we
would love to give one to you too. Actually, you actually more than earned a Gorky Park guitar from us.
Yeah, we kind of owe you a Gorky Park, given all the Witch Taint coverage you've given us,
and a case for it too,
and all the future Witch Taint coverage that's coming.
I feel like so many people are coming when there's Witch Taint coverage.
There is,
look at us.
That's whoa.
We did promise Alex that he could be in the band, so I feel like he'll be really happy to have that guitar to play when he's in our band.
Especially, when he saves it. I mean, granted, even though they play after, but he would be saving this guitar for the headlining.
Yeah, and we'll set the action really high, so he really has to work for it.
Yeah,
just to show him a thing or two.
I'd say $500 for this guitar is a very good price.
I'm just gonna put them all on my Discover card.
Get some points.
Yeah, damn right. We only have a minute. We have a minute left.
Oh, wow. This just flew by.
It flies by. That's why we're number 1.
It's been a pleasure. And if you guys need more Witch Taint was on my podcast, the Metal Injection Livecast. So
yeah, totally.
You guys could go listen to that now. Go to metalinjection.net/livecast. We have Lance and Matt. Matthias.
I think we're going to be on it again soon, in fact.
Oh, we would love to have you on.
See what I did? It's got us another booking. It's got us booked again.
That's called a close, man. That's a hard close.
Wow, you're a pro. This is how you guys got that Metallica tour. You just went up to James.
Exactly right.
Who's that now?
Up and comers.
Small band from San Francisco.
Yeah,
no, we're conning our way into all sorts of things.
Pretty soon, every big metal band will be playing Gorky Park guitars.
That's the new trend.
It'll be like They'll all be from which it'll be like cat burglars or something, like when they leave their signature, behind. That'll be ours, Gorky Park Guitars.
It'll be the Gorky Park era.
We will revive this band's career.
What we do is we get invited to parties and we get super hammered at the parties, and we leave a Gorky Park guitar in the bathroom of every party after.
Or we just be like, we are so sorry for what the other night. I don't really remember, but I guess here. Please take this guitar as an
expression. We do.
Of my I'm so sorry.
No, we walk in when we show up at the party. We hand over the Gorky Park Kramer and we say, "This is as an apology for the upper decker we're about to take."
This is for any future grimness on our part in your home. This should cover all of it.
It's Billy Dolenz. I didn't even see that. I swear, it's a mind meld. It's right after I said that, so he couldn't have. It was it's amazing. All right, thank you everybody.
Dark regards, everyone.
Dark regards. Thank you, Rob.
To be back in the live stream
from Metal Injection.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Leonard Skynyrd.
Thank you in advance for all the future coverage about Witch Taint that's coming.
I'm actually writing about you guys right now. There's like 3 articles going up.
Oh, this is so cool. We got to send you. We did a cover of "People Have the Power" by Patti Smith for a compilation that just came out today.
It's a real toe tapper.
Cool.
So there you go.
I'm surprised you guys haven't done a Winds of Change cover yet. Talking about Gorky Park.
Feels a little on the nose.
Maybe once Alex is in the band, you guys can all do that.
Yeah.
On the Gorky Park guitar.
We're gonna make Alex do a jazz cover of Wind of Change.
I love it. His trio is awesome. I love it.
I know, he's amazing. He's a god.
We talked a lot of jazz when he was here.
Oh, jazz.
Effectively schooled us in music theory, but
we talked about jazz and jazz as well.
This is true.
He also has a new podcast.
Yeah.
Modes and Moods. Moods and Modes. Something nerd.
Jazzy title right there.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Until next time. We'll be back soon. Thanks, Rob.
Thank you for having me.
Dark regards.
Bye, Leonard.
I'm going to hit the end button.
Let's get back together.
Let's do it.
I'm hitting